If you get this madness on your window every morning, this condensation, what you need is this bad boy. It's a window vac, Kärcher. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's amazing and I will link it below for you. Let's see how it works. So there's the on-off button. There's the bits that you are going to suck all of that condensation up with, and then it all lands in this little compartment here. So I'll switch it on. We are on. Hopefully you can still hear me. And I basically just run it over the condensation. And it sucks it all up. See that? Just turn it off so you can compare. So that's what it looks like before, or this is what it looks like in the window next to it. And this is what it looks like now. And I basically run this over all of the windows. Sometimes it still leaves like a tiny bit right on the edges, but you can go over that with a cloth and it just makes it so much easier. And I also use this on like the white bits of the windowsill. It's really satisfying when you can hear it sucking up the water. I'll just do it on there as well to show you. And then we've got some that's dropped down there, so I'll just get it. So you'll see it's not as good on the white bits, but it does take up some of the water because you're literally using just the edge there, which is a bit harder. So it kind of, you would have seen it just dropped quite a lot of the droplets down, but I was able to collect them from the edges just there. So there's the bit that hasn't been done versus the bit that has been done. And then, like I say, you can go back over it with a cloth, but it makes it so much easier because you can see, so if you can see there, it's gathering up the water. So I'm just going to quickly do this offline, but I'll show you what it looks like now. Condensation, condensation, condensation. That's the bit that I've just done. Condensation, condensation, the vac box. I need to move that out of the way. Condensation, condensation, and look, we've even got a little fly having a little drink of the water there, I think. But I'll just quickly vacuum all of this up and then I'll show you the end result. And here is the end result. So the window, it works really well on the windows. There's literally no water on there. On the white sills, it's a bit harder because you really have to try and kind of position the window vac to catch as much of the water as possible. It does leave a few droplets, but these are really easy to just quickly wipe down with a sponge. And then if you've got quite a big windowsill, the way that I do, you'll know that if you get all of that condensation, it's sometimes really difficult because then you have to like wipe it up, and then the sponge gets really wet, and then you have to strain it and then come back and all that. So at least with this, like, I can just quickly wipe this down and the sponge will still stay somewhat dry because there really isn't much left. I'll show you if you can see that that's all of the water that it gathered up just from the bottom. That's not even like the top windows, it's just the bottom. So that's quite a lot of water for it to have gathered up. And if you can really see it, there you go. That's all of the water that it gathered up from the windowsills. I've left our little friend there. Where is he? I don't know if he's alive or not, but he's still there. But yeah, I just thought I'd share this with you because it's such a good product. I will link it below for you, so that you can purchase it or look into it if you would like. And appreciate this is a slightly different video from me because I usually do beauty and skincare and that sort of thing, but I do like to sometimes switch things up and show you cool little gadgets. So that's my quick demonstration of this vac. I would definitely recommend it. I love it. I also use it like in the bathroom or the shower room, and it's just really, really good. So if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, comment, all of that fun stuff, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care. Bye guys. So I've just quickly wiped everything down with this sponge. Usually this would be drenched if I didn't use the vacuum, and then like I'd literally be moving water around rather than drying it. This is still literally like more dry than it is wet. Like I wouldn't be able to squeeze any water out of this, but I was just quickly able to run it over the bottom sill and collect up any leftover water, and now we are completely dry, and that was so easy to do.